Want to learn how to combine and blend photos in Canva? I'll show you how. First, head over to Canva, and here on the top right corner, you will find this button which says Create a Design. You can click on this and click on either the square or the presentation, which is 16 by 9. This is 1920 into 1080, or you can go here, custom size, click on it, and insert the width and height and create a new design. For me, I'm going to click on Create a Design and go to Presentation. This is going to open a new tab, and click on this link which says Continue in browser instead. If you have an app installed, it's going to say that. Now here you'll find this white page, which is what we need, and we need to add another page as well. In the first image, we will go over to this left hand side. We'll find elements, click on it, and we need a background which we need to blend the photo with. So for the first page, I'm going to use a forest background. So I'm going to click it and go into photos. You'll find a lot of forest backgrounds here. I'm just going to use the first one and right click it, set image as background. For the second page, I'm going to use a person. So just scroll down, find any image you like. And this is the person inside the image. So I'm going to click it and it's going to be inserted in the page 2. Next, right click this and set image as background. Or you can detach the image from the background and just adjust it as you like this. In the corners, you're going to find this circle, which you can click and drag to adjust the scale of this image. And these on the left top icons, if you click it, it's going to kind of work like cropping the image. So I'm just going to click and drag it till it covers this whole image. Next, we're going to go to page 1, and in the elements, I'm going to search for a white background. Now, we are not going to search the white background in photos for this one. We're going to look into graphics, and we need a white gradient background. In elements, look for white gradient background. Don't look in the photos because we need a white gradient background with white on one side and transparent from the other side, which will not be available in photos. So look inside the graphics tab and select the first one, which is going to insert this. And now for the first image, we need this white background over to the right hand side. So if you go down below, you will find this icon below this gradient background. You will see this, which looks kind of like a recycle button. So click it and drag it like this over to the right hand side and stop around -90 degrees. And then click and drag this white background till the end of this image on the right hand side. Now copy this and duplicate it 3 times. So Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V, and every time you duplicate this image, it's either going to go to left or right, and you have to align it again like this. So Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V, again align it. When we duplicate it 3 times, the white will look more in depth. Now we're going to take one of them. Just click on one, Ctrl+C, and go here in page 2 and Ctrl+V. And for the second image, we're going to put this white background over to the left-hand side. Now click on this and drag it till the end of this image on the left-hand side. Place it here. Now on the top bar, you're going to find this flip button. Click on it and flip vertical. This is what we need. It's going to flip the whole white background. Now we need to do the same thing that we did on page 1. So we are going to Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V again and align it. Again, align it. Now that we got our 2 images with these white backgrounds set up, we need to download both of them. So let's just click on Share on the top right corner. Click on Download. If you go down, you'll find this download button. Click on it. And file type is PDF standard because in the start, we clicked on a presentation. Instead of PDF standard, we're going to click this and go for a JPEG or a PNG file. So you can click on any of them. I'm just going to use PNG for this one. And size, you can either go for 1920, 1080, or you can scale it up. Click here and type in 2. It's going to scale up to 3840 into 2160, which is 4K. But we are going to keep it at 1, which is 1920, 1080. And then select pages. And this says select pages. Click on it. This is going to be a drop down. Inside it, you will find this all pages, or you can select each page. Like I can select this one, done, and I can download it and download each page like that. Or you can select all pages, done, and download. It's going to download a full zip file with both of the images. If you have like 10 images and you select all the pages and download, it's going to create a zip file with all the images inside it. So that's a very easy way to get all the images in a zip file if you want to do that. Now all images, all pages, and download. Now our zip file is downloaded. We are going to click it, right click this, and if you have a WinRAR or a 7-zip, you can hover on this and extract here. I'm going to use WinRAR and extract here. Now we got both of our images. We're just going to click on the right hand side and click and drag, select both of these images and hold and put it inside our uploads page on Canva. Now both of our images are uploaded on Canva. We're going to add another page here. On page 3, we're going to insert both of these images. So first image we're going to insert and align it as per your liking. If you have a gradient background, if you put the gradient background as white, you need to have the page color setting as white. If you made it black, you need to have the page color setting as black. Click on the second image. It will enter the second image on the canvas. Click and drag this circle on the corners and extend it. Now align it as per your liking again. On the first image, we're going to click this and go to transparency. Reduce the transparency till around 50. And keep in mind that this first image needs to cover the whole scene. So you need to extend this till the whole image. Now once we have put both the images here and aligned it correctly, and you have selected the first image, decrease the transparency like 65 or something. Now you need to download the third image as well. So go here, share, download, and only select the third page and download it. Once you have downloaded it, you will find it in your download section and then click and drag it to your upload section. Now below it, you will find add a page. Click on it and it's going to add a page 4. Now click and drag your downloaded image that you have for page 3 inside the upload section. Is going to be uploaded. Now click it and it's going to enter in the page 4 that we have just made. Now align it as per your liking, or you can right click and set image as a background. Once you have done that, we need to do some adjustments. So on the top bar, we are going to edit image, right to effects, click on this adjust, scroll down. Below the light, you will have brightness. Click and drag the circle to the left and make it -50. Contrast, we need to increase this. It's best to have the contrast high here. Make it 80 or 70 and play around with it. Below you will have color. Inside the color you will have saturation. Increase the saturation till you find the image better looking. Make it 70 for this image. I'm going to make it 70 and contrast 80 and brightness -50. This is the final image and looks good. Both the photos are looks combined and blended, and we do not need to use Photoshop for this. We can just use Canva to do this whole process. Now once you're done with this, just share, download, and just download that 4th page by clicking here and done and download. Make sure to select the file type as JPG and size and the quality and then download. You can either select JPG or PNG as per your liking and then download this page.